Imagine this. It's the end of the month and you're scrolling through your banking app, wondering where all your hard-earned money went. No savings, no investments, just a sinking feeling in your chest. Scary, right? But you're not alone. In fact, over 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. But here's the thing. What if I told you there's a simple way to take control of your money, save for your future, and still enjoy life along the way? Stick with me, because in the next 10 minutes, I'll show you exactly how to create a budget that not only works, but sets you up for long-term wealth and financial independence. Trust me, you'll thank yourself for starting today. First, let's talk about why you want to budget. And no, because I'm broke isn't the answer. Ask yourself, what does financial freedom mean to you? Is it retiring early, traveling the world, buying your dream home? The clearer your vision, the more motivated you'll be. And hey, if your why is just to stop crying when you open your credit card bill, that works too. Here's how to get started. Write down your top 3 financial goals. Be specific. For example, instead of just saying save money, write save $5,000 for a vacation by next summer. Tape this list somewhere you'll see it daily, your fridge, your mirror, or even as your phone wallpaper. This constant reminder will keep you focused. Once you've got your why, let's move on to the how. Because dreaming without a plan is just wishful thinking. Next, you need to track every dollar you earn and spend. Why? Because you can't fix what you don't measure. Start by looking at your last 3 months of bank statements. Notice any patterns. Those daily coffee runs might be sneakier than you think. But here's the kicker. This step alone might save you hundreds of dollars a month. Want to know how? It's all about identifying your money leaks. Stick around. I'll explain that in just a second. Here's how you do it. First, choose a method to track your spending. You can use apps like Mint or YNAB, create a simple Excel spreadsheet, or even jot everything down in a notebook. Categorize your expenses into needs, wants, and savings. Once you have the data, highlight areas where you're overspending, like those $7 lattes or that subscription you forgot to cancel. This will give you a clear picture of where your money is going and where you can cut back. Once you've tracked your spending, you're ready for the next step, giving your money a job. Now that you've tracked your expenses, it's time to sort them into categories. Essentials, like rent and groceries. Non-essentials, like streaming services. Do you really need 5 different food delivery apps? Probably not. Break your expenses into 3 main buckets: needs, wants, and savings. Needs are the essentials: housing, utilities, transportation, groceries. Wants are the fun stuff: entertainment, dining out, and hobbies. Finally, allocate a percentage for savings or debt repayment. A good starting point is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings. More on that later. Once you see where your money is going, you're ready for the most exciting part: setting limits and reallocating your cash to match your goals. Here's where the magic happens. Set limits that align with your income and your goals. If you're saving for a trip, reduce dining out. Want to pay off debt faster? Redirect some fun money into extra payments. And don't worry, you don't have to give up everything you love. In fact, in just a minute, I'll show you how to budget guilt-free splurges. Allocate specific amounts for each category and track as you go. For example, if your entertainment budget is $150, use cash envelopes or set alerts on your bank app to ensure you don't overspend. Allow room for guilt-free spending, like $50 a month for your favorite coffee or streaming service. This way, budgeting doesn't feel like punishment. Once you've set limits, the key is sticking to them and making your budgeting process effortless. Finally, make budgeting easy by automating your savings and bill payments. You'll avoid late fees and build savings effortlessly. But remember, life changes, so should your budget. Check in every month and adjust as needed. Think of your budget as a living, breathing thing, like a plant. Except this one doesn't die if you forget to water it for a week. Set up automatic transfers to a savings account on payday. This way, you're paying yourself first. Use autopay for bills to avoid late fees. Each month, review your budget and make small tweaks. Did you get a raise? Allocate a portion of it to savings or investments. Unexpected expenses. Adjust your discretionary spending for that month. Staying flexible is the key to long-term success. So remember these essential points if you want to create a budget for yourself that works and is effective long-term. First, know your why. Second, track your every dollar. Third, categorize your spending. Fourth, set realistic limits. And lastly, automate and adjust your savings and payments. Congratulations! You now have the tools to create a budget that works. Imagine this. A few months from now, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You've got savings in the bank, investments growing, and the freedom to make choices that bring you joy and security. But wait, there's one more secret to mastering your finances, and it's simpler than you think. It's called the 50-30-20 rule. Curious? I'll be uploading a video on this topic soon. Remember, your future self is counting on you. Start budgeting today, and you'll thank yourself tomorrow. And don't forget, check out that 50-30-20 rule video next. It's the perfect next step on your journey to financial independence. Feel free to subscribe to my channel to get updated on my latest uploads. And if you found this video helpful, then hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comment section.